Grown man business. Got another episode of Red Ghost Sports Talk. I'm your host, Red Ghost. A plane come over the house right when I start video recording. All right, man, let's get into it, man. We know what happened Monday Night Football. My guy from Buffalo Bills, safety, strong safety that is, Damar Hamlin. What college he came from? Came from University of Pittsburgh? Was it Pittsburgh? Yeah, I believe so. So we all see what happened. He made a tackle. He didn't even get hit or made a hard hit or big hit on the player, but somehow he got hit in the chest and he caught a cardiac arrest. Pretty much a heart attack. He stood up. You can see when he became like dizzy and he passed out. The part I didn't like especially was when he fell back and dropped, his body dropped, he hit the back of his head. So, possibly he could have got a concussion along with that. I'm pretty sure he did, but he is making progress. I'm giving an update about it, but we have to be reminded of the danger of this sport, how violent it is, and you never know what can happen, man. The littlest thing, I watched the replay, a lot of times, and I was just like, wow. I think his shoulder, was it the running back or wide receiver? I can't remember, but I think his shoulder kind of hit Damar Hamlin in the chest when he was taking him down. That could have, started everything, but looked like he is improving. The guy's 24 years old. He's a big time defense player. He is a big hitter as well. I told everybody I love Buffalo because they got that defense. They remind me of my Super Bowl 50 champs, Denver Broncos. With that incredible defense. But I'm not going to live in the past right now. We're going to talk about what's going on now. But at the same time, we have to remember this is a violent sport. We was worrying about the concussion protocols and, this, that, and the third. And I remember when it first started back in, the late 90s, 95 and 96 or whatever, they was really focusing on concussions and getting hit in the head and hitting people using your head. So nowadays, it's just, players are getting more faster, they're getting more stronger, and they are hitting, and we have to keep that in mind. This is a dangerous sport. A lot of parents are changing their minds, and it's been going on for about 5 years now. Actually, I just never spoke about it, but they're not thinking about putting their kids in football anymore. It's more like basketball, baseball, and even soccer, and we all know baseball and soccer is one of the two highest paying sports, next to golf. But we just gotta stay mindful of that and remember this is a violent sport. We have to be careful, and we have to stay safe when we are on that field. And there are a lot of old school players or older players that's really living with the results or the aftermath of those violent hits. Memory loss. They can't sleep. Some of them become violent and angry. Herschel Walker. But anyway, I'm sending my love and prayers to the family, Buffalo Bills, and Damar Hamlin. He's a great player, man. I've been watching for a while. I never did a report on him yet, and this is my first report on him. But I do watch the guy. I do notice him, and I watched him when he was in college as well. He's in. What was on my chin? I had something on my chin, y'all. Probably some water. I know what my first on. Got a little trim and all, but a beard trim. I'm trying to wash that hair off, but I'm gonna rewind the footage. If it's something I don't like, if it look crazy, I'm taking it off. But anyway, I might have to do this whole video again, but I ain't see anything. I got these gray hairs, man, be distracting me too. But all right, never mind that. But yeah, man, prayers and you know, get well soon to the brother. You know, he is a young athlete, a rising star. He has made an impact with the Buffalo Bills. As you can see, they are one of the top defense in the league. And, you know, they get banged up, man. They remind me of the Baltimore Ravens in a heyday, you know, with Ray Lewis and Ed Reed. Because they fly, they know how to run. That defense is fast. A lot of people don't realize that, especially them safeties and cornerbacks. Them boys are fast, and they hit hard. They hit like linebackers. So I love defense. I'm a defensive player. You know, I play defense, and you know, that's what I look at. That's what I look for, man. Defense win championships. You know, we've seen that time and time again. You know, I just spoke on the Denver Broncos, spoke on the Baltimore Ravens, and both of them had the top defense in the league when they won the Super Bowl. So that's to tell you right there. But we have to, you know, always remember, man, we don't like to see stuff like that happen. We actually never saw anything like that happen before, where the ambulance came on the field and they was doing CPR on them. So I don't know if everyone are familiar or if they're familiar with, you know, stuff like that, but I would recommend you to get trained in CPR. I am certified in that as well, so I can save lives. I do save lives. I am an environmental engineer, so that is part of the protocol. We had a lot of guys that passed out on the first day of the job because it was 125-degree weather and we wearing Tyvek suits. So you never know what's going to happen, and you never know when you have to pull out your back pocket and use it, you know. But yeah, he is okay. Another update on him. You know, his lungs is healing. Right now he's at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center, medical hospital. Don't know the correct term on it. You know, it could be center or hospital. It's all the hospital, but University of Cincinnati. I believe he's from Cincinnati or surrounding areas. Again, I used to live in Cincinnati, Forest Park, Fairfield. So I'm familiar with that area as well, and Hamilton. You know, I'm familiar with that area. But yeah, man, he's a good player. He's recovering. Good thing that he is young. He's fighting. He's definitely fighting, because he was in critical condition just 2 days ago, and doctors giving great reports on him by the hour. So, you know, sometimes it's good to be young, man. You can really bounce back, and it look like he's gonna bounce back. I don't know if he's gonna be able to play next year or have to rebuild and, you know, recover completely before he can get back on the field. Don't know if he's gonna retire. Never know what's gonna happen. I remember Terrell Davis was playing. He's running back for Denver Broncos when they won a Super Bowl back in, what was that, '98, and he had to end his career a little early. And we've seen other players like that as well. So I know the guy's 24 years old. You don't want to see someone just end a career that soon. The great thing about it is the community, the whole sports world came together. He was getting big donations. You know, Buffalo Bills, what they call it, the Bills Mafia. It's real. You know, they support their own. They love their people. They love their players. And at the same time, Buffalo Bills, the fans, that's the fans I'm talking about. Bills Mafia is the fans I'm talking about, by the way. But the Bills Mafia, they have put their blessings on other teams throughout the league as well. So I like to send a lot of flowers their way, because they take care of their own. They understand this football thing. It's a big frat, big sorority. It's you know, whatever you want to call it, but it's a brotherhood, and we do stick together. We hate to see each other get hurt. At times like this, we do come together and support each other. Tom Brady made big donations. Excuse me. I made a donation of $10,000. I think Aaron Rodgers did the same thing, $10,000. Russell Wilson and Sierra made a donation of $10,000, and I think he's at like 6-7 million right now. So that's a blessing. That's great. You know, he had a foundation for things he was doing for the kids for Christmas, and you know, times like this, you really understand why, you know, sports is so important. And you know, I think that's probably the only thing that could bring us all together, as far as different nationalities and race, and religions even, you know. So just want to make that report. It was dope to me. Just hate to see a great guy like that in the position he was in, or condition he's in now, but he is pulling through. We're gonna continue to send some prayers this way. And yeah, man, if I left anything out, man, leave it in the comment section and show me some love, man. We're growing this channel. We are here, have a lot of good things going on. Tomorrow is Friday, and it's tomorrow Friday? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday, so I'm gonna have a special video for Red Ghost One World with I'm gonna title it Signing Day. Have some artists coming by, and we're gonna, you know, we're gonna make a little noise, man, have a little fun, you know, do a little few I'm so excited, I'm getting tongue-tied, excuse me. I'll do a little promo run or whatever, you know, promo video, you know, something to for everyone to look forward to, you know. So, you know, I'm excited, I'm happy. I'm at a place in my life right now where I feel good for a change, man. It's been a long time. I feel real good. So I'm gonna say that humbly and respectfully. All right, so if you're with me, you're with me, man. If not, I love you too. Holla at your boy, man. Show me some love. This is grown man business.